been a very big week for me this week. New job, good training, got approval for my new house, finance approval with my missus. Been a massive week, massive week. Haven't had any time to do a decent motovlog. But you know what, now I've got a little bit of sneak time to go out and grab a few things. I can do a little bit of a commentary, but I'm a bit cautious this weekend because, it's Australia Day weekend, and police usually run some sort of operation to target motorcycling hoons. So it would be nice not to get pulled over, but we'll see what happens. I've had the prerogative to keep the bike inside all weekend just simply because I don't want to be harassed by the police. And I fully respect everything they do, but sometimes I just take it a little bit too far with motorcyclists. All the tinted visor stuff, all the helmet can stuff, it's just getting a little bit too carried away for me, I'm afraid. Just all too carried away, mate. So anyway, the training for the week. Monday, front squatted, and it was a bit of an interesting day. I hit my max really quickly. Hips haven't been that great, and I haven't front squatted for, I don't know how long. Probably better part of a year, heavy like that. I've gone in and off front squatted just to get the feel for it every now and then, but never taken it too seriously. So there was that, but even though I hit the max pretty quickly, I ended up doing a fair bit of volume afterwards. There's 5 sets of 5. Just to try to get back into the rhythm of it and get some work done, more or less. Because if you hit your max really quickly, that's it. You're done. You can't really do too much more with the lift. So, I like to drop the weight back and just get shit done, get work done, get actual hard work done. Because maxing out all the time isn't hard work. Sure, the set itself's hard, but over the course of the whole workout, it's really not that difficult to max out. So there was that, and then I went on and did deficit stiff legs, which was awesome. Love that movement. Really looking forward to hitting it again tomorrow, actually, as my max. And later in the week, just overhead press, deload week for overhead press, so just took it easy, did some upper body work. Really been trying to work on developing my upper body strength a little bit more, just especially around like the pecs, the shoulders, the arms, because it's an area that I'm not too emphatic about developing. I prefer to do movements that involve and don't necessarily specialise on one particular part of the body, which is why I prefer overhead pressing rather than bench pressing, because it borrows more of your entire body strength rather than just your upper body strength. So trying to bring that up a little bit, which has been fun. You kind of take a different mindset when you train upper body to when you train lower body. Just helps make it a bit more interesting. And the type of mindset I'm talking about is, let's just get jacked, mate. Oh, I wish people would just make room for me, mate. Make room for me, mate. I'm the only person on the road. What's going on here? Yeah, so Friday came in and speed pulls, 5 sets of 3. It was back to 160, trying to do that 3-week wave where you go up and then you come back down, which was really cool. And then, funnily enough, or conveniently enough for me, a couple of guys came in who also train at ESP. They usually train in the mornings, but they came in the afternoon, which was awesome. We got a fair bit of good training done together, went in and rack pulled. We were meant to be doing like 180 for 5 threes. We did I think it was 2, maybe 3 sets. One of the guys said, fuck it, let's just keep going up. So we went 180 to 200 to 220 to 240. And actually we all hit 260, which was awesome. Doing 260 out of a rack pull was really good. It was quite hard. It was a 10. Definitely just going to be doing a single at that, leaving it there. That was really cool, and I was so rooted from doing that I just did 3 accessories, back extensions. I think I hit some ab work maybe, and that was pretty much it. I was toasted, absolutely toasted from that. Yeah, that was more or less the week of training. I'm only training 3 times a week at the moment, which is, it's been nice actually. I feel like I don't have to drill the shit out of my recovery to be ready for the next week, whereas when I was training 4 or 5 times a week, it was a different story. So that's been nice.